we have a new segment on Heavy Muscle Radio that I just instituted. It's called Epic Battles. I'm going to run the intro for it. I made a little intro for it. Here we go. All right, that's our new Epic Battles. Today's Epic Battle is going to be between, at the 2014 Arnold Classic, first and second place was Shawn Rhoden and Dennis Wolf, and they battled it out with Wolf eventually winning. A lot of people felt that Rhoden should have won that show. We're going to take a look at some of the video, and we're going to go back and take a look from back to 2014 and see what you guys think. Yeah, let me pull that video up. Chris was working with, you were working with Shawn Rhoden at the time. And I remember sitting right in that front row. I think, as a matter of fact, I might have even filmed this.
Yeah, this video's got like 2 million hits, Dave.
Yeah, it's got a lot of hits. So, yeah. That was first and second place right there. Chris, walk us through this.
Front delt bicep, you know, you can... I'll walk you through on the video and walk you through being there. Being there, Shawn was in better condition.
Yeah.
I think Shawn's got a prettier front delt bicep, but I can see people going with Dennis as well on that shot.
That was a great shot for Rhoden right there, too.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, you know, Rhoden's got the lower body here and some flow. Dennis is pretty big. You know, it's like a big guy, not as conditioned versus someone who's prettier and in condition. I mean, I thought Rhoden had the show, even the back.
The back double, I thought, was Rhoden's.
Look at that. His waist is so really tiny.
You know, yeah. I mean, the cartoonish of the tie-ins, right?
Plus the glutes and the hamstrings and everything.
And he's got calves, too.
Yeah. I was going to say Lonnie T for it. You know, Wolf might beat him on this shot. He's a little wider, but, you know, Rhoden's got the glutes and hamstrings over him.
The difference between Rhoden's waist to his back with destroyed.
Yeah, on the back double, that's when Shawn's waist was like crazy small. Right, I mean, this is like a Rhoden shot. I mean, just freeze the tape right there. Yeah. You know, it's just like, you know, the way
what did he weigh? What did he weigh there?
Oh, probably high 230s, low maybe 241, 238.
That was a good shot right there.
Yeah, look at that.
His physique looked really fresh too.
Oh yeah, it was super fresh. Yeah, look,
waistline was crazy here, you know. And Wolf's got a small waist too. That's the funny.
Yeah,
thing.
He does.
True.
It doesn't look small next to Rhoden's though.
No.
Crazy hands on hips.
Yeah, it's a crazy hands on hips shot. Yeah. Not many people could hit the hands on hips. Flex Wheeler, Rhoden.
Yeah, because
here was the full lineup.
Yeah.
Cedric looked insane here too.
Yeah, Cedric probably could have won this show.
Cedric on the right, then Evan Santapani all the way to the left, and Victor Martinez second from the right.
It was just it was a good lineup, and it was an exciting lineup.
When I saw Rhoden in the middle here, I really thought he had it.
Yeah, you know, it's. I thought for sure he had the show because he was coming off. What year was this, Dave? 14. It just, I can't remember how he placed at the Olympia in 13. I think 4th. I think Wolf beat him maybe at 13. Yes, Wolf beat him in 13. And
look at Cedric's back double here.
Yeah, hamstrings.
He was big here. He was very big.
Huge.
He was huge.
He's bigger than Wolf.
Yeah, it was 278.
Wow.
Too bad he could never brought this look back again. This was a great look for Cedric.
Cedric, yeah. Cedric, Dave, if you look at the lat spread on him, huh?
Yeah.
Cedric said when they were doing a pose down at this show, Cedric was chasing Wolf, and you interviewed him about that after, and he said, "Man, Michael Vicks wouldn't be able to catch him." He said, "I was trying to chase him down and do a couple of comparison shots with him."
Yeah, Rhoden's waist is ridiculous here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was 230s, high 230s, I think, yeah. 241, because, he said Cedric, you know, they moved Cedric in and they said, then they canceled the show after that. Let's finish it.
And then they put
watch him versus Dennis.
Yeah. No, he's bigger. It's crazy. I remember watching.
He is
this.
a lot bigger.
Watch the comparison. Him and I remember this.
You could have made a case for Cedric winning.
Cedric, yeah, Cedric said when they put me next to Dennis, that's it. They said, okay, end the prejudging, end it. We've seen enough. In other words, in Cedric's mind, it was all over. Look at the stance, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is one of Cedric's best looks, I think.
Look at this shot.
Yeah,
Wow.
Cedric.
Damn.
He's probably got the best front double, Cedric.
Yeah, 278. He should. Got a hamstring drop. Jeez.
Wait till you get to the back. This is where they end the prejudging, Dave.
Yeah,
Watch Cedric's back here.
back double, best shot. Yeah,
Next
he had
to Wolf.
glutes too, which you never really saw on Cedric, either,
Good God, look at that.
because he had all the way down to his erectors.
Look at the back there.
His lats tie into his external obliques like crazy. Very good detail he had.
Yeah, he had the legs then too. Still.
Yeah. That was 2014.
Wow.
It was I don't know, apples, oranges, apples.
I actually had Rhoden winning, but you know what? I mean, Wolf was good. You can't really say he wasn't good. Everyone was really good. Cedric was great too.
You're splitting hairs, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it went. It went Wolf, Rhoden, Cedric. That was the top three that year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And Cedric, I don't know if Cedric ever was quite that big again. I don't know.
No, he
what
wasn't
happened.
that big. Well, 2015 was the year that Arnold had the conniption and said that he should have won. Remember?
Right,
Mhm.
right.
And
Oh,
then
yeah, that's true.
16 is where he beat Kai.
But he lost the posing round, right?
Yeah,
Right. He lost the pose.
but he wasn't this big when he beat him. You know what I mean?
No, he was not that big. No way.
He was in a little bit sharper condition, but in reality, this is a more effective look for him.
Yeah.
This was his most like dominating, look, because it accentuated his strengths, which was his height and his roundness and his, just billowing muscles and,
He would have won the
Dennis-
19 Olympia probably. Like
well,
this.
Dennis is very well known for being big at that time. You know what I mean? People are like Dennis. So that's what Cedric was kidding about. He said, man, when they put me next to Cedric, Dennis, he said, I knew that like stop the prejudge. And I said, what do you mean it stopped? But he said, they didn't want to continue on with me and him. He said, can you imagine if they had, a two-person pose down, me and him?
It's a shame. Looking at that if you look at Evan was really good. Evan
was very good there.
Beautiful upper body. His legs just never really matched up with the lower and with the upper.
Yeah, he was really good that year too.
Paper
thin skin that year, just like the quads.
Right, he just didn't have that like adductor compartment, like was just missing on his legs, so he didn't have the drop from the side, and but his upper body was beautiful. I mean, it was perfect.